It's here for Alban Bagbin has pulled a fast one. Na Alban Bagbin in Ghana for pan na watwain ama nsem adwo ewo Ghana. Emma watutu bi ama ne eye Supreme Court. Now for people who don't understand what Alban Bagbin has done no. I'm interested muna ti ase. Yeni aye wa ha na afenwoma kenedwane ye eko Supreme Court. Supreme Court ede eye ruling ebae the next day na Ghana for akasetia. But na enkrofo bebre katra Alban Bagbin say onjina ne nanso na on country Supreme Court say sa decision no enya dia wo beti ase. A lot of people were looking forward to Alban Bagbin bekasa. Bembra Alban Bagbin call eye parliament no. Wamboso asemo a wokan ne say wate asemo a Supreme Court aka ne nsa aka ba wanka ho hwe na saa de na Alban Bagbin ye no emankofo bebreka say well Alban Bagbin has respected the Supreme Court. In fact utie afenwuma kene nsemo a wokan kra na o se ono de aside the fact that Alban Bagbin has suspended house no Sunday no and indefinitely no Alban Bagbin acknowledging say waje Supreme Court ruling no etre say wa accept he has accepted the Supreme Court aye adwuma e wo Ghana ha nti ono de he is okay. It's here for just for some few days assembly joy no and then Alban Bagbin directed parliament say omontron konkoma Supreme Court no say sa ruling na wo mo de bae no onti ase ende o china kan Aje Alban Bagbin na direct parliament say omontron konkoma Supreme Court say Supreme Court ruling na wo mo maaye no etia Ghana mra omontumi ntre parliament de omonye enti sa decision na wo mo de bre wo no Alban Bagbin no omonji decision no onji ntumende o china kan ho basically na Alban Bagbin de why sisi ano no he will not accept it. And so maybe read the statement no na nkrofo ati because a lot of people were expecting Alban Bagbin to do this, okay, but otwen ya edwo ya osanso de bae no sisi ano yen head ye be call back to Supreme Court yentie response at Supreme Court so e de beba omo be catch Alban Bagbin say masa ye show ana say de nti assembly the affiance eba be huru e wo Ghana. As the Speaker rejects writ served on Parliament regarding the seat vacancy controversy and directs that the documents are returned to the Supreme Court. And you see, indirectly, no, that is the same thing. The presidency, so at the year, Alban Bagbin, into way there, he's just paying them for what they did. The executive, Embra LGBT in Semba, Alban Bagbin, Troye, a year bill new year, the command, a year President Akufo-Addo no. Asante Bedie to eba betro letter, Emma Alban Bagbin say, when I want fa letter be say, babium, munje mo letter. LGBT in Sensem na mo pese ye we no, ye munje. And we the same thing Alban Bagbin so there is Supreme Court. But track wa command Supreme Court. Say, masa, munyai, sa ankrata na mo diaba no, yen so wa ha, yen jintum. Yenko, o se, maminkinkan, ye, Alban Bagbin in some way ma omotroye at the command Supreme Court. You see, this is the level of boldness we were all expecting from Alban Bagbin. This is it. And I mean, aside everything else, yes, I like the fact say man but I feel say it is time I was say yama Supreme Court for ne sangro for ne I say no. I mean, what Alban Bagbin is doing is going to serve as deterrent. Next time the Supreme Court here say one more person, one more share parliament, you be one who say that be you need to me no. And I like what Alban Bagbin is doing. How dare you say embra yen yete hwa yen ye di ye adwuma no. Mo abreso mo bae no. Mo mbe say ade ne be ye adwuma what bi da. Alban Bagbin anya ade kranke be me ya. O say response writ to invoke the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court pursuant to articles 2.1, 12.1 and 2, 17.1, 21.1, BE, 35.1, and 555, 97.1G, 130A, 296A, and B of the 1992 Constitution, and Rule 45 of the Supreme Court Rules, 1996, CI 16. Intino, okoti Supreme Court nangasa no, omumbra bia womokra no, ewo so omudi so a, sa judges no endi so. I say, I am directed by Right Honorable Alban Sumane Kingsford Bagbin, Speaker of Parliament, to return the attached processes which was left at the Legal Services Office of the Parliamentary Service by 3 bailiffs of the court on Wednesday, 16th October 2024. Attempts were made to serve the same processes on Tuesday, 15th October 2024. The Right Honourable Speaker notes that the attempted service is contrary to Article 117 of the 1992 Constitution and the circular issued by Her Ladyship, Justice Sarah Pamela C.A. Cranton J.E., the Judicial Secretary, and copied to the Honourable Lady Chief Justice with reference number SCR9 entitled Enforcement of Articles 117 and 118 of the Constitution, Immunity from Service of Process and Arrest, dated 12 July 2024, addressed to all registrars of courts. Consequently, the Right Honourable Speaker has directed the return of the attached processes for your necessary action. Kindly accept my highest regard. And so this is coming from Ebenezer Ahuma, who is the deputy clerk. This is what is going on. This is what is going on. Alban Bagbin rejects service of writs on Parliament and directs officers to return documents served on the House to the court. Or the Akwa Koma Parliament biom. As it stands now, NDC is the majority. As it stands now, because Alban Bagbin has rejected the service, or rejected. I say it is against the Constitution, Article 117. I'm going to check Article 117 and let Ghanaians understand what is going on there. But no. And the MPP fools, almost say Alban Bagbin or reckless. And you hear Yapayadi, sir. Yapayadi, Abomuhundam. Alban Bagbin and yes, crank Yamede. Share. Alban Bagbin, one year crank Yamede. And no. Article 117, immunity from service of process and arrest. Immunity from service of process and arrest. Or say, civil or criminal process coming from any court or place out of Parliament shall not be served on or executed in relation to the Speaker or a member of the clerk to Parliament while he's on his way to attending at or returning from any proceedings of Parliament. In the Ghana, Article 117 Alban Bagbin ejina sono. So Article 117 in semu awo can say Speaker of Parliament and a member of Parliament be and I'm kwan so court Parliament court be anywhere a work kwan say was say or the court documents kokoto ne so say court be say mama ruling into ruling no may serve on the Speaker that be court be anywhere. Mami read the Article 117 ni biom. Or say immunity from service of process and arrest. As a civil or criminal process coming from any court or place out of Parliament shall not be served on or executed in relation to the Speaker or a member or the clerk to Parliament while he is on his way to attending at or returning from any proceedings of Parliament. I don't know how the Supreme Court will do and serve on Alban Bagbin. But Article 117 Alban Bagbin de ejina so they are rejected Supreme Court in some of the ababeto ne so no. Article 117 asem a wo kan say MPB ekọ Parliament. MPB could need juma or Parliament. MP no free Parliament. Ehọ a any kwan says courts be ekọ serve MP no enkrata bia courts be any Ghana ha wo sa to me no. Courts be any Ghana wo sa to me no say MP no ne clerk and a Parliament clerk was say den wo say makwa serve o aden a me the case to Parliament so courts be any sa to me nti sa Article 117 no eno na Alban Bagbin we gina so e dey reject sa rate na Supreme Court e dey aba no ye Ghana mra na Alban Bagbin we use mo hwe na se be ye mo ya amend the law. Mohana Sadi we be moya amend it. Alban Bagbin wa reject it or the Ghana mbra na reject it. It is our time no. Alban Bagbin wo hwa ebia moko serve no. Obeso tre se ebia no nam kwan so ba Parliament. Ana ne we Parliament woko. Ana se no ye adwuma o Parliament. Na mo aba be serve no Parliament o. Ghana mbra so tre se court bi ani Ghana e wo se mo de court nkrata e ko serve obia o Parliament including the Speaker ana the clerk embre a wɔn wɔ parliament hɔ. And there's adeɛ amonje mo adeɛ. So as it stands, Alban Bagbin has rejected it using Article 117. Simple. Simple.